Hi, my name is Meredith Mulseed, and I have decided to do my Do Something and Report It project on water. In this presentation, I will focus on three main points: how water is used every day, ways we use water for energy, and ways of conserving water. I'd like to start by discussing the ways we use water in our homes. The United States Energy Protection Agency website lists numerous ways water is used throughout a home. 27% of our daily water use takes place in the bathroom. According to the website, The ABCs of Toilets, every time a toilet flushes, somewhere between 1 and 3.5 gallons of water are used. This means each person uses tens of thousands of gallons of water a year just to flush a toilet. According to the ABCs of Toilets website, federal legislation passed in 1992 requires all U.S. plumbing manufacturers and importers to meet or beat the following water efficiency standards. Toilets must use 1.6 gallons per flush or less. Faucets may run no more than 2.5 gallons of water per minute, as well as shower heads. I will focus more on showers later, as it was my do something portion of this project. Laundry rooms also use a lot of water. While many of the high-efficiency washers conserve a lot of energy, there are still between 27 and 54 gallons of water used with each cycle. Another area of the home that is a big water hog is the kitchen. A dishwasher uses approximately 25 gallons of water per run, and our faucet use can be tens of gallons a day. I took a minute to think of all the ways I use water in a day. When I think through my day, it's amazing to look back and realize how many times I turn on a faucet for various things. Now I'd like to switch topics and focus more on the ways our world uses water for energy. The use of water as energy is called hydropower. Here's how it works. Flowing water from a river or stream is trapped, and its energy is used to create electricity. This is the definition that RenewableEnergyWorld.com gave me. This type of energy has been used for centuries. Many Greek farmers used water wheels to grind wheat into flour, and different kinds of mills used water wheels as a source of power for many years, until hydroelectric power plants came into play. There are three parts to these plants. First, there is the electric portion of the plant where the electricity is produced. A dam is needed also to trap and release the water as needed, and a reservoir is used for the water that is trapped. Hydroelectric power accounts for 1/5 of the world's electricity. The dams and plants are located throughout the world, including China, Brazil, the United States, and Canada. China is home to one of the world's largest plants, Three Gorges. Its dam is 1.4 miles long and 607 feet high. Hydroelectric power is also very inexpensive. Once the plants are built and the construction is completed, the expenses stop there because there's no cost to using the water. It really is great that our world has found ways to use water as a source of energy, but that doesn't mean that we can't still do our best to conserve the water we use. According once again to many online resources, in 1992 a legislation was passed that required that toilets use no more than 1.6 gallons per flush. If you live in a house that was built before 1992, there is a good chance that your toilet uses twice as much water at least with every flush. Purchasing a high-efficiency toilet could save you thousands of gallons of water along with thousands of dollars on your water bill. Make sure to turn off faucets while brushing your teeth or shaving. Faucets, like mentioned earlier, use 2.5 gallons of water a minute, so turning it off while you brush your teeth saves over 3 gallons. Some creative ways to cut down on water usage in the kitchen include taking out the water you used to boil vegetables or noodles, letting it cool, and using it to water your plants. Remember to keep conscious of the things you do normally while the water is running, like washing fruits and veggies or doing dishes, and try to remember to fill the sink with water instead. There are many websites dedicated to helping people find creative ways to use water more efficiently. I've listed some here under Ways to Conserve Water. Just click on those words and it'll send you right to a link to one of the websites. Now for my Do It portion of the presentation. I live in one of the sorority houses on campus. There are 42 girls that live in this house. We have 2 floors of bedrooms with a bathroom on each floor. Each of the bathrooms has 3 shower stalls, which equals 6 total in the house. I sent a survey to the girls in my sorority asking how many times they shower in a week. 33 girls took the survey. The number of times they shower ranged from 3 days a week to 8 times a week. I averaged all of the numbers and got 5 showers a week on average. The girls also sent me the amount of time they spend in their shower each day, and the average was 8 minutes. A showerhead uses almost 2.5 gallons of water a minute. This means that each girl in my house uses approximately 20 gallons of water per shower. If they cut down these showers by 3 minutes and just took a 5-minute shower, it would only be 12.5 gallons of water used. I wrote some of these facts down on the fact sheets that I located throughout the bathrooms. To try and educate girls on the amount of water they use every day, I made signs with different facts and hung them throughout our house in hopes that they would at least take one of these suggestions to heart. I have already had girls come up to me and say how much they appreciated these signs. They told me how water conscious they are and hope that girls will follow these suggestions to reduce their water use. Thank you for watching my presentation.